In the spotlight this morning, a new coming-of-age tale is coming to the big screen after being filmed right here in Rhode Island. This story is set in 1976 with a 14-year-old boy, insecure and overweight, enduring a family vacation at Rumson Lake, learning life lessons along the way. Judy Greer, Luke Wilson, and Donald Sutherland are just a few of the household names starring in this film, and some of the other stars of the movie are joining us here in studio this morning. We're welcoming Danielle Rose Russell and Blake Cooper to tell us all about. Hey guys,
Hey,
thanks for coming in today.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was telling you guys, I watched this movie a couple of weeks ago. It really is, first of all, so well done. And for a guy who, you know, I was a kid in 1976, there was his eyebrows raised. I know it's hard to believe looking at me, but
No, it is.
but that's true.
That's a good thing.
It brought back a lot of memories of that time. They did a really great job bringing those memories back. Did you guys have fun doing this?
Oh yeah, it was great.
A lot of fun. It was really cool.
How long ago was it that you shot it here in Rhode Island? Because I was watching it, and as a guy who grew up and lived here all my life, I'm looking, going, okay, where was this done? Where was that done? So how many? You were saying it was a couple of years ago,
It was
right?
almost 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
Almost 3 years ago.
This is not your first rodeo either. You both have been in big movies before. You were in Wonder, huge movie. You were in Maze Runner before. But what is it like for two young actors to walk out on the set, see Judy Greer, Luke Wilson, and for you most of your scenes were with Donald Sutherland. What's that like for you?
I'm speechless. I mean, it's so great to work with those guys, and especially Donald. I learned so much from just the week we spent together, just by watching him and working with him. It was great.
Was it intimidating at any moment? I mean, do you get nervous even though you have been doing this for a while?
I think it's always intimidating when you know you're about to meet someone as legendary as Donald Sutherland or any of those guys. But he was really great about making me feel comfortable and treating me as if I was an equal, which was great. Yeah.
Danielle, tell us about your character, Joni.
Joni. Well, the whole film is basically about, I think one of the reviews put it as like teen angst. And so Joni is just trying to find herself, and she goes through the little awkward phase of with the nose, and yeah, it's about self-confidence. So.
Which everybody can relate to, no matter how old you are.
Exactly.
And tell us about your character.
Yeah, I played Bobby Marks, and he's going through the same thing. He has trouble with self-confidence, and he doesn't really understand who he is yet. And I think one of the greatest messages of this movie is, every character has something going on. Even the bully, he's got his own story and he has his own background, and it's really a movie about not judging a book by its cover, or not judging people based on first impressions, because everyone is so much more complicated than you think.
So in the movie, one of the first jobs that you take is mowing the lawn. Do you remember your first job that you just had to take just for a couple of extra bucks?
It was honestly, my first job probably would have been the same thing as mowing my mom's lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mowing the grass in my house.
But it wasn't for Donald Sutherland.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I think there was another job I kind of had where my mom, we had an agreement where I would release song covers on YouTube, and she would let me buy a video game every time I did it. So, yeah, that was kind of my income, was video games.
Do you remember your first job?
My first job, I mean, my first real job was my first movie, but I mean, just to get a few extra...
you couldn't be able to say that.
I mean, I know, but I mean, my first real job, just to ever get like a couple of bucks, whatever, was working at like my friend's dad's like accountant firm or something like that, like some weird office job. No offense to anyone with that job, but
I'm sure they're all great. Now, one of the reviews that came out, and this is really great, it says, great cast, strong script, nostalgic coming-of-age story that everybody should see. That's got to make you feel good about hearing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What was it about this movie that, when you saw the script, that you wanted to take? Obviously, you're actors, you want to work, but there had to be something that you kind of related to.
Yeah. I mean, it's just such a relevant story, and like you said, to everyone of all ages, all time periods. It's a period piece, but it's still really relevant in today's society. And I think it speaks a really loud and beautiful message. Yeah.
Now, for anybody who does want to see the movie, you can see it tonight. Showcase in Warwick. There's going to be a showing of the movie, and then you guys are going to take question and answers as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be a fun night.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yep.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks so much for coming, and best of luck with this movie. Don't miss the opening of Measure of a Man. It happens tonight, Showcase Cinema on Quaker Lane in Warwick for that special Q&A with the stars of the film.